Well, next, tributes are being paid to the comedian who put the Cheshire town of Timperley on the map.
Yeah, Chris Sievey, who created the comedy character Frank Sidebottom, died of cancer at the age of 54. As our correspondent Ashley Derricott reports, he was an artist who never forgot his Northwest roots.
3 shirts on your line, the home, away and goal.
He had, without doubt, the biggest head in showbiz. Most of it, though, was mere papier-mâché. This was one of his final performances at a pub in Manchester, launching his tongue-in-cheek anthem for the World Cup, 3 shirts on my line, working right up until just a few weeks before his death.
Thank you!
But the man behind the northern comedy legend Frank Sidebottom, Chris Sievey, always stayed true to his roots, often celebrating his favourite football team, Altrincham FC, and Timperley, the suburb of Manchester where his character grew up. But privately, Frank Sidebottom's creator was battling cancer, and yesterday he lost that fight.
2 totally different characters, and when he was Frank, and when he was Chris, he was Chris.
Why do you think it was that he didn't quite cross over into the mainstream?
Chris Sievey wanted to be creative, and he was creative, and if he'd have gone over into the mainstream, he would have had to make changes, and he would never change. He could never change. His character will always be there, and it'll always give people that permission just to do something which is a little bit obscure, you know, which is good. That's what we need.
Frank Sidebottom's comedy was amusing as it was absurd, but always well-natured and never unkind. A reflection on the people around him that loved him so much. At just 54 years old, all the more a very sad loss. Ashley Derricott, Granada reports.
Yeah, he'll be very much missed.